Hello, Serendipitous here with another video for the TTRPG shelf. Here we've got CyanStarlight. So this was a game that I came across at a fantasy convention, I think a couple years ago, and I was very intrigued by it. It was like a very small developer I hadn't really heard of before, but I liked some of the stuff that they were making. I think it was Adept Icarus. I made a video about some of their other things. Like there's some of their other like world building games and stuff. And I think I was especially intrigued by CyanStarlight because you're essentially like a lone wanderer in space exploring, exploring various planets and stuff. And I just personally really like that because I remember when No Man's Sky, the video game, came out, and I know it started off on the wrong foot multiple times, but or at least in a couple of big ways. But and of course, it has certainly, had probably one of the biggest redemption arcs in video gaming history, I think. But the initial premise of just like being this wanderer exploring, you have no idea what's going on, but you're just kind of like surviving and exploring everything. I thought that was really cool, and I even wrote an audio drama at one point, Almost Home. It was like a three-episode audio drama with a similar premise. So I like that. Have not had a chance to play through this just yet, but I do appreciate that there's a lot of things about like your ship, like who you are, your equipment, and things like that. Very much a solo TTRPG sort of a thing. It also I got the digital version before I was able to get the physical version. And with the digital version, it also came with a bunch of audio files as well that you could play in the background, which I thought was really cool. And then it came with this zine, a Cyan zine, it's called, issue 1. I don't know if there are any others, but it just kind of comes with more tables and more options and more things you could do with it. So I also like the minimalist art style as well. It really goes along with the just how the setting is meant to be, essentially. So, yeah, it just kind of seems very straightforward. I did read over this at one point. I can't remember what all the mechanics are exactly. I like how just sort of like, I like how the books and the art is designed and everything, and also just kind of like some of the I love when TTRPGs insert flavor into things like, the main attributes. You got bash, dash, shoot, sneak, sway, and think. So yeah, kind of like different classes or types of characters you can have. There's also freeform character creation as well. Building your spaceship, as you can see here, or freeform ship creation if you want. Your ship's resources, playing the game, you're rolling with complications and costs and so on and so forth. And I believe, surviving is hard. Every roll reduces the rating of the attribute or gear by 1 level. So if you start with a D12 and when you roll that, next time you roll the D10 and things like that. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. You're kind of encountering aliens and trying to find resources and stuff like that. So I basically got this mainly because I had encountered several video games and also had written an audio drama with this kind of like lone wanderer in space premise. And I wanted a TTRPG that fit that as well. So this seemed perfect. So I thought it was cool. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, all the best.